Previously on SV Bully. We pulled the boat out of the water, gave her a fresh paint job, and hopped aboard the ship they used in Pirates of the Caribbean. Just getting out. The weather is finally wonderful. We don't have any obligations on shore. Probably land somewhere on Cypress tonight. Fun time. Let's get started. New season, man. New season. We arrived at Cypress Island around 5:30 p.m. And I have to say, it was definitely giving off some Jurassic Park vibes. And even though it was a weekday, Eagle Harbor was already pretty full, so we opted to stay in the smaller bay to the north. The trouble is, it's fairly deep, so letting out enough chain runs the risk of swinging fairly wide as currents change, so we backed in and threw out a stern anchor to keep our floating home from smashing against the rocks. And just like that, we pulled up the hook in our little spot over there. We're gonna head around the other side, and we're supposed to have a blow coming in the next day or two. I think it's in 2 days. I don't remember what it is. But there's a little bit tonight too. But we're gonna get over to Blind Bay, which is pretty protected, just to ride out this little one-dayer, or whatever the heck it is. So, got some wind, but it's right on our nose right now, of course. Seems like no matter which way you face in Puget Sound, the wind's always on your nose. It's crazy too, because all the wind predictions are like, oh yeah, it'll be coming from the south. All right, well great, I gotta head north. Head north. Wind's coming from the north. Never fails. Anyway, here we go. Nice. We got 6 knots, 18 knots of wind, 19 knots of wind. Good stuff. Got a nice port tack going on. Almost there. Man, we made crazy time. That's just staysail and jib. Oh, and I've got the mizzen in it. So staysail, mizzen, staysail, jib, mizzen. Crushing it. Crushing it. Well, we got to go get some groceries, and in Blind Bay, there are no grocery stores. Well, there's one little tiny store, but it's really tiny. And so we're gonna have to dinghy from here a mile across the channel over to Orcas Island and get groceries over there. So here we go.
Here or in the grocery store getting some stuff. Okay, we're done. We're going. Okay, we're going. Okay, now we are going back to the dinghy and all the way back to the boat. Okay. Okay, now we made it to the dinghy. I see the ground. Oh, rocks!
Cool little mini state park here right at the entrance of Blind Bay. It's like a little island. Probably got a little name, I'll find it. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Little trails all over it. You get the view of the ferry on this side at Shaw Island. It comes across from the ferry dock on Orcas Island, and you get all of Blind Bay. Yeah, pretty cool spot. It's good to let the kids get out, get off the boat and run around, get a bunch of their energy out. You get asked that a lot, like, how do the kids, get their, exercise in and stuff like that? And we just come to places like this and they just run around and tire themselves out and have a good time playing in the beach and just pretending like they're part of Lord of the Flies. It's crazy. You come to a cool little place like this, and it's like the camera only captures so much, Like I wish there was a way to sort of just grab all of it and shove it into the screen, and there's just no way to do it. And it looks just like immense and enormous. And it's really hard to capture all of it on film and then try to share it with you guys, because it's just too much for a camera to handle. It's cool though. It's really pretty out here. Oh my god. There you go, Saya, jump in. Wind is still blowing a little bit, not nearly as bad as we thought it was going to be, but it's good. This bay has been awesome to shelter in for sure. So hi John.
Hello.
Whoa. Get your hand in your mouth. But yeah, it's been pretty nice. So we will definitely, if we have time, we'll definitely come back to Blind Bay. It's a really pretty spot. But that island is super awesome, right over there. We got all kinds of boats in here now, so we've just got like a whole neighborhood of folks in here, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I think we're gonna head back over to the island and watch the sun go down. So that'll be pretty cool. Holy cow. It's just like, it's unreal. It's gorgeous. But again, you can't capture it, on a camera. You just sort of like, it looks huge and just like, I don't know, I hate to use the word magnificent, but it's just like so big. You just can't describe it. And you certainly can't get it on camera. But man, it's just beautiful over here.